2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, we got it working. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my friends. We're doing it. Today I've decided to not go to sleep. I'll tell you what, yesterday I was snoozing. I accidentally stayed up pretty much the whole night on Sunday, and actually I think I only slept for like an hour at most. And yesterday I stayed up till like 9, and then I passed out for like 12 hours yesterday, or last night. So I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling great. Let me go to the GBA screen. I'm feeling good, I think. We'll see how this goes. Look at me all rosy-cheeked in the camera. Hold on, I gotta fix it. I'm so tired of this. It always camera always does this to me. I untick the white balance, and then it just goes right back to where it was. I swear, I'm not like a ghostly figure. Alright, there we go. Hello! Hello, hello. We're in. We are playing a Pokémon generational... I don't know. Hold on, let me hit record. Hello, friends. Today we begin our journey through the Pokémon world by... Hello, my friends. Today we begin a journey through the Pokémon world. Starting with FireRed, we're going to be playing Kanto region. Now, all the games that I'm going to be playing for this challenge, which is going to take a while, are randomized, and I'm going to be doing it in nuzlocke. So randomization, I called it standard randomization. It's going to be the standard across the entire Genlocke. I think I like flattened XP. I don't remember. It's been like a couple weeks. I like flattened the XP curve so things level a little bit faster, but also that doesn't really matter because I cheated in rare candies. But also, yeah, I don't know. Let me just go back to the drawing board. I'm getting sidetracked by my own brain here. So I have, if you don't know what a nuzlocke is, you may only catch one encounter per route. So I have a sheet up that is going to help me track all the encounters in the game. If a Pokemon faints, it's gone. You cannot use it anymore. It has to be boxed or let go. I'm going to do boxing. I'm going to just shove them into a box for my own sanity, and also because I'm just in the mood. And I just like it that way. I have to give everything a nickname so that I get super attached to Pokemon. Now this one I'm unsure about. I'm gonna have to come up with we need to come up with a good naming scheme for the whole set of Pokemon. The level cap. The level cap of my Pokemon cannot be any more than the next story battle's highest level Pokemon. So for instance, if I fight Brock and his highest level is 12, my Pokemon cannot be higher than level 12 when we walk into the gym. So I always get confused on that one because I always think that like they can't be level 12, period. But it's when you walk into the gym that goes away, because after that, obviously, you're doing the gym. Who gives a shit what your Pokemon is? But here's what makes this a Genlocke. This is important. I keep looking between all three of my monitors. I'm looking all over the place. Here's what makes this a Genlocke. Pokemon that make it to the Hall of Fame can be used in the next game. Any Pokemon who died during this game can no longer be used in subsequent games. So, if you make it to the Elite Four, I get to pick you up and I get to use you a second time. If you don't make it there and you die, that's it. Game over. There's nothing we can do. It's not an option for me anymore. So, I thought about toying around with the idea of anything I catch in this game, I can't go forward with it. I can't catch it again in future games. But we'll see where this goes. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to this because I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I'm excited to get right into it. So, hello, Professor. Let's have a chit chat, will we? His name is Professor Oak, and he has a Poliwag. And now he wants me to tell him, I'm a man. I'm a real boy. We're just gonna keep my name. We're just gonna keep my FWG. What are we gonna name the rival? Well, we're gonna name him that, and he knows why. Okay, Pokemon Legends is about to begin. Let's do this. I'm excited. We're finally getting around to it. So before I start, I want to check my PC. I don't have it. Okay, well, I guess... Hold on a second. You see nothing, Jon Snow. Ah, there we go. Alright, so our PC now has rare candies in it, so what that's going to enable me to do is not have to do the grinding. So that's fun. So let's get our first Pokemon. I'll be honest, I'll be upfront, okay? I did forget to start the timer. Hold on. For some reason my hotkey didn't work. Okay, there we go. We started that timer. Alright. Yeah, alright. So we got the timer going up there. Hold on, I gotta check my hotkey for that. Start and stop. Pause button. There we go. Alright, hold on, let's test it. Yeah, we're working. Alright, sweet. Oh yeah. I forgot to explain some of the stuff that's on the screen now. So, this is gonna be my current team is gonna be on these squares. I'm using PokeLink for that. And you can also notice that I have a death counter up here. That's to keep track of everyone who died. I was gonna try to do something where like I listed them out, but I decided that that'd be probably a little bit too far or like take too much space. So let's have Oak try to stop us from leaving because we don't have a Pokemon. He's gonna take us back. I love that on his sprite, he still has like the intense eyebrows. Still like. All right. Yeah. Just let me do it, man. Oh wait, I'm supposed to choose the boss. All right, gang, we gotta choose a Pokemon here. So we can either do, based on our card here, it's a 7, so that doesn't really change anything. Can't really do that. All right, let's go. Let's check them out. Let's see who we got. Let's see who's on the block. Pidgey? Nah, there's got to be something better here. A Totodile? Or Horsey? Well, I don't want it to get a King's. First of all, it's what am I even thinking of? So 2 water types and a normal type. You know what I think? It's I don't have a a King's Rock to give Seadra to get a Kingdra. Though I did turn off Impossible Evos so that we could just level them up easier. I don't know if that applies. But, get out of here. It's obviously going to be Totodile. So our first Pokemon of the entire run is Totodile. We got to come up with like a naming scheme for these people. So hold on, let me hit yes. We'll take Totodile. fly in here, and it was still alive. I didn't even get him. Okay, I'm trying to. Oh, that might be actually kind of cool. Oh, but I might actually run out. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? I think that's a good one. So I think we're gonna... Well, there might be some overlap. I'm trying to come up with a good naming scheme for everybody. I'm gonna have to like get super obscure though. You know what? Let's do comic book characters. And I'm gonna do Batman villains probably for Gen 1. For Batman characters? Oh, I could just... Oh, that's actually a good plan. I could just like change what superhero everyone is. So Batman characters, Totodile, obviously gonna be Killer Croc. Can I fit it? No! Wait, we don't have to have a, we don't have a space. Because his name is literally just that. He's Killer Croc. Alright, Batman villain number 1. And he took a Pidgey? El Bozo. A Pidgey? What are we even doing here, bro? I keep looking at myself in the camera. I'm gonna turn that off so I can stop. El Bozo, what's up, Booms? You're gonna take a Pidgey? Pathetic. Feel the might of Killer Croc, bro. I got a higher base stat total. So Pidgey is pretty good. But who? No. What am I complimenting him for? Keep track of, I'm trying to keep track of everything on my end, so I don't have to keep flutting around. Put it up. Now it's time to battle. It's time to battle. Gotta stop. I gotta stop typing. I gotta stop being in my own head. All right, Booms. Bring that Pidgey here, dude. Throw it out. Go. All right, scratch. Okay, he outspeeds me, but that's fine. We got it. I'm actually excited that we got a Totodile. I tested my randomization before this, and I got a Ralts that didn't have any attacking moves, and it was rough. It was rough. All right, cool. Batman characters. Characters on the Batman wiki. I don't like the wiki, but it is what it is. Comic Vine. Oh wait, we can go to the official DC website. We're good. I've been looking at the I don't know what I'm just clicking. Also, Amanda Waller in current comics looks rough. Sure. We'll just go to the Wikipedia page for Batman characters. And we'll just pull out a name. But also, I know a lot of these, so I'm not gonna be like, you know, it's not like unknown to me who Batman characters are. Because DC's kind of like my favorite comic book, publisher. See you later, Smeller. You smell. What's up, Oak? Alright, bud, I'll go get your parcel and I'll come back, and then you're gonna give me Pokeballs, and then we can finally catch whoever's on Route 1. Okay, buddy? I'm realizing... Oh, that's... What is... Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking... I was gonna play on keyboard, but I'm just gonna... Blasphemy. Maybe. Maybe? Alright, so... Normal controls. So if I just like... Nope. Okay, there we go. I'm stupid. I was just supposed to hit start. Then... Alright, Killer Croc is fully loaded. So he's good to go. We're gonna save the game because we just started and, you know, gotta have a nice time here. Sweet. Alright, let's hit the road, will we? Now, we can get through Route 1 without encounter, but we'll see what happens. I don't want to spoil myself, is the main thing. Like, I actually want to figure, like... Oh, alright, let's see who's randomized here. A Zigzagoon, that's not... Okay, this is not starting out great. This isn't... Okay, hold on. Let's pray we don't get a Zigzagoon. I think Route 1 has 3 Pokemon on it, if I'm not mistaken. I also randomized it so that I don't think there's duplicates on any routes. I think I turned that on. We'll see what happens. Okay, we made it. So Zigzagoon on Route 1 is not great. Usually it's a Pidgey and a Rattata. Something to consider here. There's a fly in here and it's really pissing me off. That's better. Now you can see me whole hog. Okay, thank you, Nurse Joy. I'll be going to the Pokemart so that we can pick up Oak's parcel and we can deliver it to Oak. The Nuzlocke officially does not start until we get the Pokeballs. Which means that my Pokemon, if it dies, I can revive it. That's what that means. I think I was trying to think of what should I do if all my team dies? I think the run doesn't end. I have to keep going. Even if, like, my Pokemon is dead. And if all my Pokemon in the entire game die, then we can wipe out and have to start over. That way we'll actually have, like, a bunch of deaths racked up. If the run turns out to be a complete failure, I think it'd be fun. Because, like I said, deaths carry over into every subsequent game. Which means, if I, like, wipe out in any of these games at any time, it's catastrophic for the ones that follow. So give us the Pokedex. I also turned on, like, instant text dialogue so we don't have to sit through all this. I'll try to put up, like... I don't know. I'll try to, like, find a way to put up my settings somewhere so that people can see what I got going on, but good. Alright, we got 5 Pokeballs, which means we officially... The run has officially started. We're gonna go pick up... I have a pimple in the middle of my forehead, that's why I keep picking at it. I'm gonna go pick up my rare candies that I have in my TV. my computer up here. It should be like infinite rare candies. Yep, and since we've looked in here, it is now populated. Oh, tell me it doesn't do that. Okay, thank God. Hold on, what? I'm confused. Uh-oh. We biffed it. There are no more in the bag. Well, just give me the full stack. 900 or 99 candies. Okay, we'll leave it there. We don't think we need any more, right? All right. I mean, I think we're good. All right, we don't have to worry about leveling up our Pokemon anymore. So we're good, actually. Totodile's with me. So, let's go back to Route 1 and try to get our first Pokemon in the route of the game, I should say. I hate that, like, Nuzlocke trackers count Pallet Town as immediately accessible, or the catch is immediately accessible, but you can't because you don't have surf and or fishing available. So you can't catch a fish. So we're just going to skip that. So, Route 1, baby! They also count Viridian City, but you can't get that either. Alright, I guess we're getting our freaking Zigzagoon. Okay, that's actually rough. Can I smack it? I don't want to waste a ball. It is so weird because for some reason square is B on this controller. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Alright, we're good. Please don't crit. If you crit, Killer Croc, we lose the encounter here. Alright, we're good. Now we're gonna throw a ball. We got it. So who is this going to be? He's a normal type, which means that he's probably not a superhero. If I'm being honest. So I don't want him to be a superhero. So he's going to be like a bland, boring guy. I mean, or we can just do Hype Man. You know what? You know what? We're gonna go. We're just gonna go James Gordon. Not James Gordon. Yeah, no, it is Jim Gordon. Yes. Can I fit Gordon, or do I need a space? Oh, wait, no, I can fit the space. Okay, hold on. He's Jim Gordon. GCPD! Man, Gotham TV show was so good. Hit Jim Gordon. Alright, hold on. We got a Ziggy Zagoon. Zig Zagoon. Jim Gordon. Remember, Gen 1 is Batman. Gen 1 is Batman. Alright, I guess we'll deal with the Zigzagoon. I don't have to be happy about it, though. I find it interesting, what is happening with the tractor? Why is it like... Hold on, I gotta fix this. Why is it like a 3D model on Zigzagoon, but not... louder. We're changing what the tracker looks like real quick. It just looks bad. Why is it like, I don't like that it's cut off. To swap out the source. Okay, Zigzagoon. We gotta find another one, huh? Oh, there we go. Now they're grooving. I always forget that there's a ledge there. Okay, so let's get into Viridian City. We'll heal up. Our next target is Brock, but we shouldn't level up our Pokemon until we get there. For some reason, I'm just having dog shit connection with Twitch today. Let me stop stream. I'll be right back. Let me try to iron this out.